Guys, this is Michelle at My Everyday Wife Life. Put your apron on because I have a 30-minute clean with me. Kitchen reset. Soft deep cleaning, not deep cleaning. Just as much as I can do. It's not going to be like a spring cleaning, just a soft cleaning. To get my kitchen reset, because I have not been following my one and done cleaning routine. If you are new to my channel and you're not sure what that is, I'll put some links down below to some videos, and I have a free printable. So here's the thing about depression. So you do the best you can, and yeah, deep cleaning did not happen while that was going on for the last almost year. So, yeah, so I need to do a kitchen reset, and I'm just going to do as much as I can and take many breaks. I failed to show the breaks that I took, but believe me, I took many breaks. It took me 4 hours to clean the kitchen. Plus, I did some other things, obviously. Took probably some 20-minute breaks, 15-minute breaks. Sometimes a half hour, just depended. Watched some YouTube and did some cleaning. So here's the thing about having a cleaning routine, which I think before YouTube, I never did really have a cleaning routine. Well, I did a monthly clean, and I would have my nieces come over and I would pay them to help me do a whole house clean, and we cleaned for like 4 hours. That was probably my cleaning routine. But since then, I have started that one and done cleaning routine, and now over the last year, I have not been following it. But because I did follow it, my house really is not that bad. It's like messy. It needs to be picked up and things need to be put back where they belong. But it's really not that dirty, and it's not that messy because I have less stuff. So when I am cleaning, it's not taking me as long as it used to. So declutter your home so you have less stuff. So when things like that happen, then you can get back to it more quickly and get your house back together more quickly. So this was on the Monday after Thanksgiving, and I just felt the need to do a kitchen reset. And again, it's just a soft deep cleaning. I'm not doing everything. I don't clean the freezer. I didn't clean the upper and lower cabinets on the outside, and a couple other things. It's good enough. It's what I can do now, and I felt good about that and felt like everything was back into place. And then at the end of the video, I show you what still needs to be done. And I can do that in my one and done cleaning routine. One cabinet, one extra thing in my zone cleaning. It's sort of kind of like Fly Lady, but not really. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, you might not know, so you might want to check out those videos on how I did my one and done cleaning routine. So here I am. I'm just cleaning out one drawer because I like to do the one drawer thing. And plus, I had already cleaned out the refrigerator here and there a last couple of weeks or months, so it's good to go. Just that one drawer needed done. And I plan to go grocery shopping after this video. I filmed it, but yeah, that didn't happen. I got a swelled head and thought I was going to do all the things today, and no. I think what happened was that Thanksgiving put me in the zone of wanting to be cleaning again. So, yeah, here I go. Okay, I have to go into the refrigerator several times a week and rearrange. The labels are helping with the guys putting stuff back where it belongs, but I don't know, now having 3 people in my household, 3 adults, it just is messier, and I'm not used to it. In case you didn't know, my adult son moved back home in September, so yeah, so it's an adjustment. So I cleaned out mostly the bread drawer so I could take the bread off the counter, because I don't like having it on the counter over there. I'm trying to have less stuff on the counter. Yeah, and it's not really working out, but I'm doing the best I can. Just gonna get one of these reusable Ziploc bags and put the carrots in there. That kind of spilled all over the bottom drawer. Do you use reusable Ziploc bags? I still have some of the regular Ziploc bags. I don't know why, but I'm trying to transfer over to only using those, you know, less waste, yada yada, all that kind of stuff. Now I can put my salad bowl back where it belongs, and actually I can actually use it because we've been eating a lot of salads lately. Apparently my son likes salad, so hubby not so much. So we've been eating a lot of salads, which is a good thing. And yes, that is dinner from last night, still on the stove. Well, the pan from dinner last night. That happens often in this house. I'm just so plumb tired by the end of the day after cooking dinner. It doesn't always get cleaned up. Maybe eventually that can be a goal. It would be nicer if my son and my husband would clean up after dinner, but that's not been happening. So I had to do it. Well, I had planned on wiping down the upper and lower cabinets, the cupboards on the outside, but that didn't happen in this video. So, I mean, at this point in this video, I was planning on it, but too plumb tired by the end. So I did go around and wipe around like the knobs and stuff where you open and you get all the little fingerprints on it and some grease marks from cooking and stuff. So I just wiped it down a little bit, and I'm cleaning the stove real good, and then using that, I don't know what you call it, the cleaner for the stove. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, I'm just cleaning off this tray that I keep in the corner over here because I use that on a daily basis. I like to keep things like salt and pepper, and currently I am using Himalayan salt. I love that. And olive oil, avocado oil, pepper. I do have some lemon pepper also there, and my little garlic shed that I keep my garlic in. And I'm cleaning that all out and filling it back up with whatever needs to be refilled. And it's really easy just to pull over to the stove and use when I'm cooking. It's the things that I use on a daily basis. I'm just going to straighten up my spice cabinet a little bit. I did just redo it like in July. I bought some new spice jars, and yeah, I bought the new spice jars, waited like a month before I actually did redo the cabinet, and then I realized I really should have bought the bigger spice jars. They're not big enough for me. Yeah, I don't remember what size I bought. Did I buy the 4-ounce or the 6? I don't know, but they should have been a larger. So, I already cleaned the microwave the other day, so I didn't go ahead and do that, but I'm going to refill some of the spice jars. I have, what do you want to call it? Overflow, backup stock above, and I also keep my handy chopper thing in there. Some extra olive oil and avocado oil and extra salt, all that kind of stuff up there in the spice cabinet. Oh, and my measuring cups and spoons, all that stuff. Okay, I'm just trying to wipe down the counters really good, getting behind stuff and cleaning them extra good. And lastly, I'm just cleaning out my garbage bowl. I really love having the garbage bowl on the counter right there, and then I don't have to go back and forth to the garbage can to throw stuff away while I'm cooking. I just fill up the bowl, and when I'm done cooking, I empty it into the garbage. Works great. And I apologize for some of these camera shots. I don't know what my problem is, but I need some practice still with the camera angles and stuff like that. I seem to lost my filming mojo over this last year that I haven't been filming. So I hope you're patient with me, but this makes the video longer, so you will clean longer and get your kitchen clean. Okay, so I'm using that cleaner that you use on the stove, that cream white stuff. I'm a little brain fog here. Can't remember what it's called, but anyway, I know I have in the past just spread it on and wiped it off, but then I started putting it on and letting it dry and dry it off after it dries. It doesn't say in the bottle to do that, but I feel like you should. It works like wax in your car, kind of, sort of. Anyway, that's what I do. Okay, back to finish cleaning the dishes, and note to self, I need to re-season my iron skillet. Yes, I wash it out with soap and water. It is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, I'm also washing my cutting boards really well. I'm using some salt, and I usually use like a lemon and rub it on there with the salt. I saw that somewhere, but I didn't have any lemons, so I just used some essential oils and the salt and scrubbed it really good and kind of gave it a little refresh. I have to remember to go back later and put some mineral oil on it, but I don't use mineral oil. I use olive oil, and I have heard in the comments that you're not supposed to do that because it could go rancid, but I use my cutting boards daily, so it gets washed with soap and water, and then yeah, I don't think that the olive oil is going to hurt it any. Okay, I'm just wiping off the glass cooktop cleaner. I think it's Women's, something like that. Anyway, I remembered. So yeah, I let it dry and then I wiped it off. I think it works better that way. Try it. my stool over to the top of the fridge and clean that off. Let's see how dirty and nasty it is, and it's not really that bad. And I was going to say a year since I've done that. I think it's been since, not this spring, last spring, since I cleaned off the top of the fridge. And look, it's not that bad. I'm still going to need to pull out the refrigerator and clean behind it, but not today. And cleaning the garbage cabinet would be something I need to do, but I actually did that earlier this year. I don't remember when, but I cleaned the garbage cans and cleaned the inside of it and everything, so it doesn't need to be done today. If you suffer from depression, I want to tell you you're not alone, and everyone's depression is different. I would tell you little bits and pieces. I don't think I want to do a whole video on it. I don't know. It's too depressing. But I had another bout of depression. I think that's 4 since my thyroid operation. I had my thyroid removed in 2012. And I want to say it lasted like 6 months. And then I started to not to feel depressed. And it's all gone now. But since July, I have been recovering from the depression because I literally did nothing but sit on the couch. All I did was like cook, which we did eat out a lot, do the dishes, the laundry, vacuum, maybe mop every once in a while. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had the energy to do and the mind frame to do, and it's fine. I'm showing you under the sink needs to be done. That other thing fell off the side there. I have to fix that. So I'm just showing you everything in the kitchen that needs to be redone. I actually did this cabinet. It's like my medicine cabinet plus miscellaneous stuff for smoothies, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, but I am doing that in another video. I will show you that on Tuesdays, Tiny Tuesday, Tidy. I didn't say that right. Tidy Tuesday. I'm going to go sit on the couch and take a break and fill up my supplements. So I make sure I take them. That was part of the problem with depression because I wasn't taking them. No, I took my thyroid pills. I just wasn't taking my supplements. I'm going to throw in a load of wash with the hand towels so I can fill that drawer back up. I am wiping down the fridge with some stainless steel cleaner. I think it's the Method. And I'm also trying to clean where the water comes out. Yeah, and for some reason I can't pull the thing out to take it off and clean it. The rest where you put your glass. I don't know. I tried to do the best I can. I use a toothbrush and clean it the best I can. And yes, this was just after the Monday after Thanksgiving, and I am still in shorts, and it is like a week later, and I'm still in shorts. We're having a very warm winter, so you won't see me cleaning in a hoodie. Okay, I'm just gonna clean the stove with the stainless steel cleaner and Windex the little window there. I'm not gonna clean the oven today. It's on the list to do eventually. Don't even ask me how long it's been since I've cleaned the oven. need to vacuum and mop the floors. Okay, under the kitchen sink still needs to be cleaned, but that is for a tiny tidy Tuesday. And the other thing on the left side fell off the door. I don't know, the sticky things didn't stick good, so I will need to fix that. And I do actually clean out this cabinet, which I've been wanting to do for a while. It has my medicine and some other stuff in it, but that is going to be in next week's Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to take a water break here and sit down on the couch and do my pills and put them in the sorter thing. I probably wasn't doing a very good job of taking my supplements during this little bout of depression that I had. I was taking my thyroid pills, but not so much on the supplements, and I need to do that. So I'm throwing in a load of hand towels so I can put those back in the drawer. I'm just picking up a few things off the floor here because I'm getting ready to mop. I don't remember the last time I mopped. I don't know. It just hasn't been happening often. It's like I do like a quick mop, like where I'll throw a wet rag on the floor and use my foot to wipe around. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever done that. Anyway, so yeah, getting ready to do that, and the laundry room needs to be done. That needs to be deep clean, soft deep clean, and that is coming up in another video. I actually did it the other day, so stay tuned for that. And here is a mess in the hallway because hubby moved all of his stuff out of my craft room. He got a new craft table for his downstairs office. Yes, he has two offices, the man cave upstairs and this one down here. So the house is disheveled. It'll get there. So I am vacuuming and then I'm going to mop. I also am probably not going to film any clean and decorate with me videos this year because I probably am not going to decorate for Christmas. I didn't decorate for Christmas last year and I just am not feeling it. And it's okay. I can always do it next year. It's fine. I might put out a few tiny little things. I haven't decided right now. I don't feel like it. I feel like I need to get my house back together before doing any of that, and thinking of decorating for Christmas is overwhelming. And right now, my garage is filled with 30 or more boxes from my son moving back in, and it's kind of in the way of getting to the Christmas stuff. I don't know. I'm just going to do whatever I feel like doing right now and go from there. I am putting on my little mop slippers. It works for two things. One, so I don't slip and fall on the tile floor. Yeah. And then it dries the floor a little bit while you're walking around. Plus, you can use the little slipper mop for rubbing down, scrubbing a spot that you can't quite get with the mop or in the corners and stuff. So buy yourself a pair of slipper mops. I got them off of Amazon.
mountain, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fun, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do.
Okay, I think I'm done mopping, but I realized I forgot to use the stainless steel cleaner on the microwave, so I'm doing that. Okay, and then I'm looking at what still needs to be done. I straightened up my Ziploc bag drawer and parchment paper drawer up real quick. And this drawer is pretty straight, so there's that. And the silverware drawer, I'm just going to stack the silverware a little better. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Just depends, but I wanted it straightened. That drawer looks pretty good. That drawer maybe could use a little straightening another day, maybe get rid of a few things. This drawer is good to go. I do need to vacuum it out with my handy vac and maybe wipe it down. This is my knife drawer. That's good to go. This is my leftover container drawer. Yeah, that's fine. And that cabinet is totally organized and straightened. And so is this one, although it kind of looks a little messy. I'd like it to look a little more decorative since it's in the corner and has the glass door. There's only a few things in there and mason jars at the top there. And so that's good. And all the mason jars for this cabinet are in the dishwasher. And this is my small appliances and cutting boards and that kind of thing. It's pretty good to go. There might be a few things I could declutter in there. In the lower cabinets, I like to use baskets to pull out so I can access things better. There's not things getting stuck way in the back. These baskets are from Target, so everything is pretty good to go there. That's an extra container for the fridge if I need it, and my placemats. Note to self that I still need to clean out the freezer. And then on these bottom cabinets, there is my mixing bowls and salad bowl and my popcorn maker, and then there's a few miscellaneous things in that other basket. And then there's a dehydrator, which is hubby's. I probably could get rid of some things in there, but not today. And this is the cat food cabinet. It might need straightening up, and I already did this cabinet. It has my potatoes and onions and then juice down the bottom. Again, using basket works real well, so nothing gets stuck way in the back and so that you could reach it. So bottom drawer of pots and pans. And then this drawer needs, it needs some work. Not today. And then I need to put all of the hand towels back in there, and actually do that in a laundry video that will be coming up And this does need to be cleaned up, as like paper towels, some cleaners in there, extra hand towels. I don't know. It needs straightened up. So that will be done eventually. And again, the under the kitchen sink needs cleaned. Well, just straightened up a little. Probably really only take me about 10-15 minutes. But that'll be a good tiny tidy Tuesday video. So there's that. And this is the current state of my freezer right now. Yeah. Yeah, needs some help a little bit. Needs a little bit of organization and wipe down. Actually, see what I actually decluttered from the medicine cabinet. But again, that's going to be in Tiny Tuesdays video, so you have to wait for that. So I am pretty happy with the reset. Obviously, there's still some things to be done, but I can do that during my one and done cleaning routine and get back to a normal routine. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got something clean. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day.